And always in a celebratory mood. I don't know if Knuckles Nelson is quite as pleased about having to defend his title right now. Doesn't seem just. He doesn't have his tights on.
And get ready for this match properly. I'm in street clothes over here. I'm in my jeans and my shirt. So listen, to make it fair and square, we'll go in the back. Let me put my wrestling gear on, and we'll have a match. Fair enough? All right, fair enough.
Well, apparently someone's got to ring the bell. I'll ring it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got ourselves a fight here. New television champion, Knuckles Nelson. But for how long, ladies and gentlemen? I'll tell you what, it gave me great pleasure to see that look on his face when he thought everything was going his way. And indeed, it is not.
In spite of the fact that he doesn't have his regulation wrestling gear on, Knuckles Nelson is doing a hell of a job. I congratulate him.
Well, that may be so. But nonetheless, he was not prepared. He was prepared to take that championship, but he was not prepared to wrestle ASTROMAN.
I believe he's using a legal chokehold with a leather strap right now.
Well, indeed, it's certainly not something you'd find in the rulebook. And take a look at this cake, will you, for crying out loud. This obviously is a very special, special day, Mr. Kincaid, for one Knuckles Nelson. Take a look at that beauty, will you? He spared no expense, 99 cents at the supermarket to make this cake.
Oh, that's a beautiful pastry, Brian.
Guy is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this, a complete chokehold. Referee Shun Yamaguchi doing everything in his power, but I think he ought to disqualify the man. However, at the same time, if he disqualifies Knuckles Nelson, Knuckles gets to keep the championship.
Because the title can't change hands under disqualification, Brian Webster. You're exactly right.
Oh, there's a high backdrop, and the champion will be feeling that one. Double X handle downstairs. Look out. Astro with a big clothesline, and down goes Knuckles Nelson. ASTROMAN has come to life in this television championship match.
Referee's got to get that strap away from ASTROMAN. He's using that illegally on Knuckles Nelson.
Well, it's tit for tat, Arch Kincaid. Earlier, it was Knuckles Nelson using that very same leather strap to whip on the back of ASTROMAN. And look at the welts and the red marks on ASTROMAN's back.
Now he's using it to choke him. There's no excuse for this, Webster. Finally, the referee taking some control of this matchup. I like that initiative, finally.
Unbelievable. Somehow, some way, Knuckles Nelson has... Oh, there's a drop kick out of nowhere by Knuckles Nelson, proving why he is still very much a part of this game. He's telling Shun Yamaguchi that it's a strap match.
It's a strap match. Of course you can use the strap.
Yeah, of course it's a strap match now. It's not a sanctioned strap match.
It's a strap match.
He's telling me he can't. Shun Yamaguchi just looked at me and says he can't use the belt. No kidding, Mr. Yamaguchi. Good morning. Welcome to the world.
In a strap match, you can use the strap to your advantage, Webster.
This is
Aren't you familiar with hardcore wrestling?
Referee's just letting it go, and perhaps he doesn't want to see Knuckles Nelson as champion. Oh! Nelson in trouble now as ASTROMAN takes over once again. Well, I'll say one thing, this cake does smell good. Perhaps we will do a little celebrating later on.
Sounds fine with me. No. Knuckles has his shirt off now. That means those strap shots take they hurt a lot more.
Did you notice the mark that he is for ASTROMAN, or at least pretended to be? He had the guy's damn T-shirt on, for crying out loud.
Sensible move by Knuckles Nelson. There's nothing wrong with using a flag in a flag match.
And there's the Caribbean flag, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a strapped flag match.
What is this?
We're on the cutting edge of pro wrestling right here.
Make it up as you go along, for crying out loud.
Let's see what, oh no. Okay.
Uh-oh. To the outside here. We better watch out. Oh, no!
Yeah.
Look out. Things getting a little nasty. Hey! Things getting a little nasty here at ringside, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Knuckles Nelson saying
they're
that's his cake and he's going to eat it too.
Dangerously close to our commentary booth.
Almost destroying our broadcast area here. That chair looks like it hit a few heads in its lifetime.
I'm a trained pro wrestler, don't worry.
You'll protect me, then why are you standing behind me? Well, I suppose it's safe to return to our seats, ladies and gentlemen. ASTROMAN doing a number on Knuckles Nelson. Knuckles Nelson, in turn, doing a number on ASTROMAN. This is for the New England Television Championship. Slick Wagner Brown no-showed for his title defense, and therefore we had no choice but to award the title by forfeit to Knuckles Nelson. Don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Knuckles Nelson did absolutely nothing to earn the New England Television Championship. Look out. Back inside the ring where it belongs. Knuckles Nelson unceremoniously rolled back into the ring.
Grab that strap. Sensible move, Knuckles.
My goodness, there's more debris in that ring than at a Kincaid family yard sale, for crying out loud.
There's nothing wrong with a family flea market. Oh, man.
Heavy, heavy shots right into the back, and now using it to choke out Knuckles Nelson. And I got to tell you, after all the dastardly things this guy has done in and around Wrestling Star Wars, he deserves every bit of it.
Well, that's your opinion.
Uh-oh. What? Bring the cake?
Webster,
you want me to bring the cake? I'm not bringing that cake to you.
Come on, bring him his cake.
Up here.
Bring him his cake.
My birthday, I want my kid. I'm not going to give you this cake, so you take.
Well, it's a birthday celebration, and appropriately so, Brian Webster is going to bring Knuckles Nelson his birthday cake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Knuckles Nelson. That's not. This is not right. This is not right. He's got frosting all over his face. And I guess he's now the former champion. It was supposed to be a birthday celebration, and apparently ASTROMAN has won the title. Very unorthodox, and some fan just ran away with a slice of the pie.
It's a celebration with the new television champion, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only ASTROMAN. And there is jubilation abound. Why don't you get in there, Kincaid?
Please. Please. These children have they don't belong in this ring. This ring is for trained pro wrestlers, Brian Webster.
There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new Wrestling Star Wars television champion, the one and only ASTROMAN.